Welcome to Crystal's Bread. Today we're going to learn about how to make flaxseed bread. Flaxseed has many health benefits. It can balance the blood sugar, it can lower blood pressure, and also help with digestion. It has a lot of fiber. And it has omega-3, which has anti-inflammatory benefit. So let's make a flaxseed bread. To make a flaxseed bread, we need to prepare the flaxseed. Get a cup of flaxseed, put it in a bowl, and pour 3/4 of boiling hot water and let it soak in a room temperature 8 to 12 hours overnight, and it will be soaked. And to prepare the starter, feed the starter overnight, sit in a room temperature 8 to 12 hours, and then take out the whatever the recipe calls and add salt and water and add whole wheat flour and white flour. Mix it really well until it clears from the wall of the bowl. And then put it on the flat surface and knead with hand, or you can use a machine for 10 to 15 minutes until gluten forms. And you can test the gluten formation by doing the window pan test. And add the flaxseed at the end of the mixing. Once the gluten forms and ready, then last 1 or 2 minutes, add soaked flaxseed, spread it out nicely, and mix it a couple minutes until it's all mixed well with the dough. Because it's soaked, flaxseed will be a little wet. Sprinkle 1 tablespoon flour at a time and mix it really well by kneading by hand. And once it's mixed nice and well, then put the dough in pre-oiled container, either cover plastic wrap or put the top and let it sit on a room temperature for 3 hours until it's doubled. Then when it's doubled, then divide it into 3 equal part. If you're putting all bread, more than one bread in the oven, it's better to have equal size so it's going to bake it equally. If you use banneton, sprinkle whole wheat flour. Sprinkle the surface with whole wheat flour. And this time you're going to make 3 loaves, 2 oval shape and 1 round shape. The round shape one we're going to cover with the flax seed. So we shape the bread and get a plate and pour flax seed on top of it. And the one that you're going to cover with flax seed, shape the bread and get a really soaking wet paper towel and wrap it around the dough so the outside gonna soak and it's gonna be sticky, so then eventually you will stick the seeds to it. So let it sit on a counter about 3 to 5 minutes until the outside is nice and soft and sticky. Meantime, we're gonna shape the oval shaped bread and put it in a banneton and sprinkle whole wheat flour. Now the one that was wrapped in a wet paper towel, it's really sticky. So put it on the top of the flaxseed and cover it up. If you remember which side is the smooth side and which side is rough, then smooth side goes to the banneton. If you're putting on a baking sheet, the smooth side goes up. So cover it up, turn it round and round, make sure everything is covered, and it's nicely covered now. Then we're going to put the smooth side down. When it rises, it might crack and might stick to the banneton. So very lightly sprinkle whole wheat flour. Cover with towel and let it sit in room temperature for a couple hours. 1 hour before it goes to the oven, make sure heat up the oven and turn it on the surface and 45-degree angle. Score the bread. And we're going to put it on top of the baking stone and cover up with roast pan. So that way all the moist will be keep inside, make the crumb very nice and soft and crust nice crunchy. Then after 20 minutes, take out the roast pan and bake another 10-15 minutes depending on the nice color you're looking for. For oval shaped bread, hold down the banneton and make sure the bread comes out on its own. Don't shake the bread, it will make the bread flat. And also slice the top, score it, put it on a baking stone, cover up with roast pans, and 20 minutes, take out the roast pan and bake it another 10-15 minutes, the nice color you're looking for. So now you know how to make flaxseed bread and make your own flaxseed bread. Enjoy it.